Yeah. We are classy. I'm just using it for fun because I haven't been able to say it for over a year on TikTok. We haven't been able to say it for over a year on TikTok. So Emily can have class all she wants. But Emily also loves to act out and be wild. That's why Emily is Emily. That's why Emily is Emily. Jessica, if I say they're retarded, it's my choice. I haven't been able to use that word for over a year, so it felt good to be able to use it. Everyone, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Over a year on TikTok, there are certain words Emily has not been able to say, so it felt good to be able to say that. Natalie, what's up? Say whatever you want. You're amazing.
Hold on, guys.
That's a girl who knows us. That is a girl who knows us. You know it, Jennifer. What's up, gorgeous?
He is so proud that he can say that word.
Wilding out over here. Royal, what's up? We're just having fun. Oh my gosh, it'll be on the Reddit. You know it. It'll be on the Reddit tonight. Oh my God, people do get too serious. Alicia, that's why Emily is who she is. I don't give a fuck. Everyone who loves us.
Yeah, he does
TikTok
have a Nazi tattoo on his chest, so it's not the most surprising thing in the world, but
what's up, Victoria?
I'm surprised he hasn't gone on a spree where he says it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
How are you?
God, he's a terrible fucking person. Thank you, Snuggles. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Everyone. I just said that. Melissa. I just said that. They can go cry about it.
Hi, everybody on YouTube. Welcome to
Victoria, I'm so sorry if I didn't
I am on
remember.
favorited if anybody wants to join us over there.
And thousands of names we are trying to get. Yes, Emily Sugargat. Girl, I did some risque stuff, April. That's why I got in trouble on TikTok. But, guys, it was so crazy, wasn't it, April? My father was lighting it up tonight, singing on the keyboard. Emily slays, girl.
Yeah, he's on Facebook.
April, you know it. Wait till you all can do some more dances. I will be back.
Oh, he's a
Monday.
Bad person.
How about Lisa with the Zeus
I can't
tonight?
believe he didn't take a chance to wear his skirt so he could lift it up.
Says more. Lisa, you're amazing.
Thank you, Cindy. I
amazing.
appreciate the galaxy.
Let me see.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, it's an app like TikTok.
Everybody,
my username over there is running on ADHD.
My dad was amazing. Thank you. My father, when he opens his mouth.
Yeah, he has a swastika tattooed on his chest over his heart.
Nervous because Dad says I have no teeth. How the hell does he still sound 17? How does my father still sound 17? Is that insane? And as Emily, you all know that my dad just blew us all away tonight. It was legendary, guys. And guys, I'm telling you.
He says he covered it up and that it's a tribal tattoo.
Awesome.
But all he did was add little like wings fanning out from the ends. You can still tell it's a swastika.
My dad's a legend. Everything you love about us and the morals you love about us, we learned from my father. Well, TikTok is paused. Everyone gets a chance to get their rest. Sunday, everyone take a day to relax. We have faith in our president because the app does so much good. The app does so much good for so many people. We have been helping thousands a month. Guys, my inboxes I can't even open them. We have been helping.
Your inbox is gone because you were using fucking
in recovery. What's up, Allison? I'm giving you all a chance to see us before we say goodnight, because I know you guys all wanted to see us tonight.
Yes, he pushed his father down the stairs.
Of course, another app. If this goes down. No worries. If this goes down. Lisa, we're going to have some fun soon, too. We're going to have some fun with you guys. No. Do I think we lost our accounts? Not at all. Evans! What's up, Evans? Emily saying hi. Hi, Matt. What's up, dude? Evans is a friend of mine. Matt, listen, Alicia, everyone. Remember I told you all about the tattoo of the heart with the chain, and it's broken, and it's still chained together. And I told you my friend got that tattoo. He's in the chat right now. That's Matt. Matt got that tattoo off of our drawing. When Jack drew this drawing, it's a heart.
Right there.
It's all chained together. And our friend
you can't
Matt,
see it all, but you can see the little line coming out.
Matt, even lighting TikTok up. TikTok superstar.
Sorry guys,
Matt,
I'm on YouTube too, and I'm on his Reddit thread trying to find a picture of his tattoo.
On a side note, yes, for your kids.
Because I can share my screen
Matt
on there.
is an awesome dude. Matt, on a side note, Vaccaro. Never saw that one coming, man. Me and Matt, we spent some good time with Mike. You all sent your condolences the other night for our friend, Mike. He was an awesome kid. An awesome kid. Matt knew him too.
There you go.
Matt, you make a name for everyone that didn't make it. That happens to a lot of kids.
So the base of it was a swastika.
We have no
and
amount of words.
Now he says it's a tribal tattoo because he's added a couple of wings and shit to it. But
it goes on and
you
on
can
forever.
still see the original.
Of what we will do. Evans, we were on tonight. My dad was singing. He's a legend. He sounds amazing. Matt, you would love it.
Thank you, Sarah.
And out of nowhere, TikTok just stopped. Yeah, just same here. Same here, Matt. We had our times sober in jail, and we had our times in addiction. I remember
also he
so
thinks
many
that's
times
sexy.
He would see me.
He
was
thinks
homeless.
he's sexy.
And I just felt for this kid so bad. And he was all you girls would have liked Stretch. Stretch was a badass dude. And Evans, it was on TikTok. Right now, Trump is going to come in office, hopefully reinstate TikTok, and it'll be legendary. We'll be back. As of right now, Evans, 11 million influencers, including us, and all TikTok stars, and 117 million people. The app is stopped right now. The app is just stopped. So now we are waiting to see the outcome. Evans, you've seen Emily. You should see Emily dance now. Yeah, our stuff is still there. Right, Canada can still see it. You're right. So I'm telling you right now.
Well, I'm streaming on YouTube and Favorited. So if anyone does want to join on Favorited, I am over there.
We saved all of our legendary videos, but
yeah, remember when he didn't prep for anything because it wasn't going to go away?
And he's going to reinstate. And that's it. Tasha, how are you? Evans, you can see all the fans. You can see all the fans that found us on Facebook instantly. How are you? Scoozy, what's up? Everybody, Jordana, Benji told me, Tasha, everyone. Bianca, you're still here.
I'm not giving his name out on Facebook. It's his actual name. I don't.
Guys,
I still don't feel fully comfortable giving that out.
We'll hang out for a minute. Stay right there.
I think he's a fucking idiot to have done it.
Be right back.
And I can't believe there aren't more people from his life and they're just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on right now, dude? My favorited is running on ADHD. No, I missed him making cakes the other night.
Alrighty. Let me see. I have to figure out a way. Uh-oh. How to get my phone to charge. Give me 1 second, guys. See if I can set something up without losing you guys. Hold on.
Has he shown the cats? I don't want to battle you now.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's back to letting people request
go.
now. Shit.
All right, now it's charging. All right, let me see.
Pegatha, excuse you.
Evans, he's my buddy. Emily, Emil, Beast, and Jack are helping thousands of people a week in addiction, in depression, in recovery, in every way possible. And that's what we do. We are legends. April, what's going on, guys? All right, so yeah, everyone was freaking out.
Not really.
Everyone was freaking out when they couldn't find us.
No, they weren't.
So happy. Yes, we're on here for a little bit. We wanted to do a quick live.
That's a fucking lie.
There we go. All righty. There we go. So how are you guys? Everyone, Victoria, everyone, how are you guys doing? I got the phone charging now so I can say hi to you. What's up? It did. It happened fast. It went down and then we were all just like, we got to deal with it. It's the way it is.
It is what it is.
We just have to deal with it.
But I feel like he probably exacerbated the situation.
I know he will fix it. You can see Beastie.
Bless me.
Everyone, you can see Beastie. He's got a giant tank. Vanessa, did you enter yet? This hair is getting so long.
Is he going to talk about how he has his kids' names tattooed onto his hand? And Emily he asked his partners if which kid they want when he's going to finger him.
Planned. We're going to have such
asking for a friend.
Awesome time. We just got
I wonder if real people in his real life that haven't done that with him know that
everyone,
he asked them
you for the love. You all truly fucking adore us. You guys truly love us. Sarah, yes, we're on here for a little right now. Let's hang out for a little. I started looking for you on Instagram.
Why is he not sitting on the fucking bed? That one's getting me. He's always on the bed. Thank you, Tia.
Other influencers, they needed Reddits, they needed TikToks, they needed YouTube, Instagram. We got famous and became an influencer with nothing other than TikTok.
And now you got 43 people.
And we did it with talent.
On a fucking Facebook Live.
Music. What's up, y'all? April, this is pretty surreal, right? At least we're still on another
So there's
app.
that. Because this man's a dumbass.
Melissa.
And
oh my God, you're
fucking
right.
hilarious.
At least we don't have to deal with the nosy. You're right. No Mallory. No people streaming us and stalking us. Although I'm guessing they probably have it all over the Reddit. Evans, they stalk us. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable with the haters. It never ends. Never ends. Never. Jennifer, I know. Unbelievable.
He's a fucking idiot.
Lisa, I know one thing. It's awesome to be on live with you guys.
This man is,
even if it is on
dumber
Facebook.
than a. There is a box of rocks has more.
She's streaming you now. No, she's not. There's no way she's streaming.
I'm streaming us. You on 2 fucking apps right now, April, you dumbass.
You get to see us. No filters, no nothing. You're hanging out with
I've
us.
got. He's got 40 people. I've between here and you and
I'm
between
glad we're here too.
Favorited and YouTube. I have about 220.
There is no
Someone
way
go tell him
she is streaming us in my little purple ruffled
I can't.
socks. My cute little purple ruffled socks. All right,
I want to see who told on me.
Everybody, anybody, yeah, there's no way Mallory's streaming us already. Tell me that's a joke. Tell me you're not serious. Then again, I've heard of crazier things. You think leaving TikTok was bad? Wait until God comes. Alicia, a lot of things look like we're close, going by revelation, but they said that Hitler, everyone thought for sure with Hitler, it was revelation. So, it could be very close.
Hey!
What is the color of the day?
Just so we're clear, for the people who support Emil that are coming over, I have 170 people on favorited and 70 here. So Emil's 45 people. I've got 200 more people than he does right now. So tell the little influencer who has such a huge following that he has 200 people behind me on views right now.
If that's true, I guess I would really only have to say, duh, you are obsessed and in love with us. I would believe it. I would believe it.
He didn't believe it, though.
No way. No fucking way.
He didn't believe it, though.
You guys are kidding me. No way.
They told him and he didn't fucking believe it.
There's no way. All right. No way. She has us on YouTube and she's on favorited.
And I have 240 people watching right now, you dipshit. This man showed his dick to minors on TikTok and they didn't take him down. He literally put a picture up of his asshole with his dick in it and he showed it and he knew minors watched him. He had minors up in his box regularly interacting with him and he showed his dick to him.
But girl, you are fast. That's a little too fast. Holy shit.
He literally lifts his skirt up so he can show you his underwear.
You aren't kidding. Well, you know what? Don't worry.
He pretends to have 4 personalities because he's a fucking asshole who mocks people with dissociative identity disorder.
In my panties. So, it doesn't surprise me.
I can say it like it is here.
We always got off on the wrong foot.
No, we didn't. You fucking showed your dick to minors on TikTok.
Misjudging.
You showed your dick to kids on TikTok, you dumbass.
We still give
I wouldn't want to go near you with a 10-foot fucking pole to knock you over so that you would literally fall to the fucking ground. You are disgusting.
You're not that interesting. So what you did was you started streaming us and talking about us.
No, honey bunches. I started telling people about that swastika tattooed on your chest and the fact that you showed your dick to minors and that you still conversed with minors and then you wanted to have a slumber party with minors involved and they would not be allowed to have their cell phones. Oh, this man's transphobic, by the way. This man is fully transphobic. phobic.
That felt so good.
The man who
Finally,
pretends to be a woman is trans
Finally.
fucking phobic.
I was able to say it. I was finally able to say it. Now, everyone, that is a true fan. Mallory, you are a true fan. You are in true love. She's talking about your tattoos. Ooh.
No, I'm talking about his tattoo. The big ass swastika tattooed over his goddamn heart.
Now,
because he's a fucking dumbass.
we're gonna stop talking about her because that's what she wants. Mallory.
I thought you were gonna stop talking about me.
We're not on TikTok, girl.
Nope, I'm not either.
Could you imagine the sandwich I could make with you on your couch? Could you imagine?
I'm sorry, I don't go for moldy bread.
I could make with you in that couch.
Or sloppy seconds.
I would
or
give new meaning to couch
sloppy 5,000?
No joke.
I don't know.
Could you imagine? School Z.
No, I can't because it's literally that fucking
Emil,
atrocious.
This is like an interview thing where you guys can hang out
like
with
fuck
us
the couch, burn the whole fucking
and
house
just talk
down.
to us for a little while. I think she wants you. Duh. Everyone does. That's a given.
Nobody but the goddamn police want you at this point, dumbass. And they don't even want you. They just want to lock you up because you showed your dick to minors online.
While you're at it, making awareness of this. Uh-oh. There goes my camera. Stream that. Hang on a second, guys.
I did. Trust me, I did.
I have to set it up like rigged because it's on a charger.
I didn't need his permission to do it. Hey, look at that. My computer just turned you all around, bitches.
Let's try that.
He's very nasty.
Wait. Whoa. All right, let's try that. We'll see. Right now it's standing. I was just
again,
gonna say
this man pretends
and it cut me off. Of course. Anyway, if that is serious, we're here to hang out with you guys and to talk to our fans and just see how you guys are doing and let you know that even if this app goes down,
where's Emily?
Monday, it doesn't work out. We're not going anywhere.
Where's Emily?
We're not going anywhere. You're going to be able to rock out with Emily and Emil, Beast and Jab. Always. As you can see, we're genuine. We love you guys. Tonight was awesome with my father. There was so much we wanted to say.
He is predominantly Emily on TikTok.
We just didn't get the chance.
And he reminds you of it every 5 seconds.
The tank is my bearded dragon. That is Beastie. He's a TikTok
He's not
star
throwing
too.
his voice because he's on his main fucking account on Facebook. Which means he doesn't act like this all the time.
Hang on, guys. It sucks because I can't get the phone right.
Also, he said the R word, like the R slur, and said it felt good saying it again, finally, after not being able to say it on TikTok.
Go. Love. Mwah, mwah. She's a bully. Not a chance. Do we look like anyone bullies us? Do we? Not a chance.
You look like you bully people.
They can say whatever they need to keep their boring ass show going. And if it's about us, that is the only way they're getting views. And the only way it's going. How are you guys?
That's not how it works, Emil, but hey. She's
talking about how you're Emily on TikTok, but on here, no Emily. I'm Emily right now. You clown. We are just more masculine.
He's not.
Without any TikTok lighting. We're Emily. I'm Emily right now. How are you? I am Emily right now. Tonight we have.
See how he just threw his fucking voice? And now he's back to normal because he doesn't pretend to be Emily all the fucking time. It's an act, y'all dumbasses that believe him. funny how he
Yeah,
doesn't keep introducing
exactly.
Emil Beach Jack
true,
every
too.
5 seconds. Remember how he does that over on TikTok? Why isn't he flashing his panties every 5 seconds?
You do whatever you need to do, girl. Especially get laid. Everyone, you guys say whatever you want. Ask us questions while we're here. Are we going to be on Monday? Lord willing, TikTok is back.
Yeah,
it's
because he
probably
needs
gonna
to
be on
pretend to be
Monday.
Emily to
So,
make more money.
Lord willing, TikTok's back, and we will be on Monday. Are we going to continue streaming if it's not TikTok? Yes, of course. EEBJ is going nowhere. Tonight, we were going to be all dressed up like Emil and Jack. Hence, Emil and Jack. And Vanessa, what platform is... Who Vanessa? Which Vanessa? Oh, hi, Vanessa. What's up, sweetie? She is on YouTube, and she is on, I guess, what other platforms? YouTube, and I don't know. They just said it. Damn, my hair is long. Scusi. Alrighty, so everyone,
he's
Nessa,
on one
what's
tonight
going
because
on?
he
Everyone,
can't
what is
pretend
up?
to be Emily as much because he knows
Are
his
you
family
able to
might
make
come
money
in.
off Facebook? Well, if
And
we
he
are,
has real life
we'll
people
figure
over there
it
with
out.
him.
If we're not, we'll be
Nope,
on a
Dids
different
does
app.
not work this way.
This is what we do.
This is not how Dids works. This is not how multiple personalities work. This man says that he is a goddamn
For
medical
a living.
anomaly. Call the fucking
Favorite
researchers.
it. We'll
He
try,
won't
maybe
sit
we'll
down
try
long enough for
favorite.
you to research
So
him,
Mallory's
but
just
he
on
is the
YouTube.
first
Yeah,
of his
well,
motherfucking
Mallory,
kind.
everyone's got to do something till we figure out TikTok. To be honest, she makes a living doing her type of shit. It's America, dude. It's a free country. Mallory's free to stream us till the day she dies. Whatever she wants. We're all free to do whatever we want. And
Oh, I don't give a shit. OG's a
I
hoe.
want you all
Okay.
to know something. Everything
Go
we
scam
say
people
on
out of more
TikTok,
money, OG.
we say everywhere. We stand by
Where'd you get that?
premium,
Why'd you need that
regardless.
money from Gina?
Yes, do we think
If you made $4,000 on
Q&A
TikTok in 1
for
month,
asking
why'd you need her
Emily,
to send
Emil,
you
Beast, and Jack
$550,
whatever
OG?
you
And
want,
then
especially since we're
you
on
proceeded to
TikTok.
spend it on an
Whatever
expensive
you
ass
want.
gift for
Is
Gina.
this a
Gina bought
Q&A?
herself her own
Yes,
gift.
Is TikTok coming back
OG.
Monday? I believe we were one of the only lives to stay on past midnight. Okay? We watched it happen.
Bitch, there were like
They
5 million
sent us
people on
a
live
thing.
after midnight.
Then we clicked and looked into it. It said all of your accounts
Hey,
are
spaghetti.
paused. Come Monday, President Trump will come in. We have a
Not the
solution.
fraud G.
We will reinstate your accounts.
G.
They're paused. That's what it said. So we wait.
Y'all could have focused on anybody else and you
Everything
decided
right now
to
is
focus on me
paused.
over here? Tell me.
Does the Beast have any friends? He is
I
just
am loved without telling me I
meaning
am
he's just a part of us.
loved.
Anybody we have, he has.
What? Who are you having?
Yeah.
And why are they letting you have
You're right.
them?
Alicia, and we're going to have so many people on Facebook soon.
No, you're not.
This is our first night jumping on.
You're really not. This dipshit wasted all of his last month saying TikTok wouldn't go anywhere and we were all gonna be fine.
When we went to,
he did not prepare.
A thing came up, said everything is being paused in motion. Everything is paused. The servers are paused. It's the ban went in effect and they paused it. Till that's what Biden did. He gave them permission to stop the blackout. I can still go on it. You can't do anything, but you can still see it. Meaning it's paused. That's awesome. We'll take the pause over the blackout any day. Any day.
That goddamn pea-sized
You'll get banned
experimental
way
rat
quicker
brain
here.
doesn't get a single
like
fucking
it.
dumbass thing. There are rocks that are
Everyone,
motherfucking smarter
welcome.
than this man out there in this world.
Go ahead. Any other
There are
questions?
fucking fish that have a bigger memory than
Yeah.
this man has.
Good night. Good night, Christina. You have a good night, gorgeous. The pause isn't a blackout. No, the blackout would have went black. Server completely down. They're holding all of our accounts. They're holding everything like this. I love you, Emil. Thank you. This is Emily, but we love you. Thank you so much. As Emil, I love every one of you. Mallory, you're funny. We all make these apps what they are.
You showed your dick to minors on TikTok. You don't deserve love.
She can make her life off talking bad about us, but
I'm not talking bad about you. I'm just bringing awareness to the fact that you showed minors your ding dong, your twizzle stick, the kumquats, and the goody good. Except for it wasn't so good. Trust me, I've seen it. Because obviously.
Next.
That's why if that app went away, I wouldn't give a fuck. Because this man was allowed to show his goddamn fucking chocolate starfish and dick to minors on TikTok, and they didn't do jack shit. Thank you, Ashley.
Now that we've broken the ice on Facebook,
keep in mind, he had minors up in his box all the time. He interacted with them. And one day he's just like, pachoo! Here's my asshole and my dick, everybody. Isn't it beautiful?
We're big. On TikTok, you just have the shiny.
Meanwhile, he got in a fight with a water bottle one night, and the water bottle fucking won. And the prize for the water bottle was half his fucking tooth.
No, honey, we didn't. We're not talking.
And he still hasn't fixed it, even though he started a fucking GoFundMe for it. Or Cash App. Sorry, there was no GoFundMe. He can't do a GoFundMe because that would be legitimate, not sketch.
We love you too. You still look beautiful. Thank you. Well, I have no makeup. Tonight was guys' night. We were going to do singing with my father.
Conveniently,
and then I was going to
as you came on here and you had to interact with people in front of your fucking real life people.
April, what do you think of this madness, babe? We got to ride this shit out.
He's not sitting on the bed because that bed has stuffed animals, and his fucking bras are all over that goddamn room.
You always look great. Thank you.
Not the piss that he drank.
Spot of the room, 'cause I just set up
this Hawaiian punch doesn't taste so good.
We got stuck.
Kind of tastes like piss. And then the realization sets into the face. Because this man drank his own motherfucking piss.
No. You know why? Because I already heard a lot about Mallory's past. We don't care. It's not our business. We're here for you guys to know we're okay. For everyone wondering if we're going to be back on.
So if anybody doesn't know, the people who don't like me, instead of just leaving me alone, they don't. They actually say that people's SA doesn't exist and that they're going to contact their abuser and prove that they weren't sexually assaulted. So someone was just asking Emil to ask me why I would have lied about that.
Streaming me? Seriously? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes, someone just asked him to ask Mallory why she lied about her essay. That's literally what the question was, or the comment was.
For Sunday, us four are gonna rest our ass off. Because we have stressed this week like a mother.
It's very fucked up, but I've literally had women sit on TikTok and say that they're going to teach me how to clean sausages and shit.
We're supposed to get
and say that
I'll bring it on Facebook.
I need to learn how to please a man and watch and laugh as I get fucking triggered.
A bunch of snow.
Because they don't care. Never mind the people who say it didn't happen, and the one girl who said she's going to contact my abuser to bring him on live so that she can interview
Jordana,
him and he
what
can
do you
prove
think
that
of
he's
this
not an
craziest
abuser and he
name?
was just a catfish.
Jordana wants
Even
to be
though,
gone
you know, you
forever,
might want
and
to
she
look at his
will be.
fucking
He
record
will be
because he
back.
actually has charges from
There will
where
be no
he's
doubt
done some
about it.
shit to
We will
women.
be back Monday. Christine, oh, we love you too, gorgeous. Emily's still rocking that guy.
So,
We are gonna have so
yeah,
much
there's
fun
people on TikTok who literally
on
laugh
Monday.
about people's essay
Just wait.
and invalidate their experiences and say it didn't happen.
Oh yeah, Mariah.
And
how
laugh when they
close?
trigger that person into an
Wanna have a
emotional
fun night?
response.
Let's go, gorgeous. Mariah, yes, I'm guessing a few inches. I'm not sure how much. How is Jordy? I have no idea. If everyone wants to ask this question off TikTok, because they wanted to ask it for a while.
I
How
don't
is
know what you're
Jordy?
saying, but
I have
I've
no idea.
not had a discussion with
No
Mittens about
idea.
essay,
Off
and
of
I'm not going to
TikTok.
question it.
'Cause
It's
we
not
love
fucking
you
okay.
all to death. She went,
Just like I said last
word
night,
was she went through a
nobody
lot,
should be saying
and
Rivka's shit didn't
a
happen.
lot. And that's it. We never heard from her. We haven't tried. We wanted her to do her thing. Mariah, I'm right on the border.
Unless you've
of
got a
PA.
damn good reason to believe something didn't
Mariah,
happen, you don't
let's
question it.
go. Hell yeah. Youngstown, nice. Me too, Alicia. She got Scoozy tattooed in her lip. She's loyal and loves us till the end. But you know what? Life takes a toll. Sometimes life takes a toll. Remember we talked about this? Yes, we could sing a song.
But
for you.
also, if that was meant to trigger me,
if you want,
I don't know at which point
we can
y'all
sing a song
realize,
for
like,
you. Of course.
you've done this way too fucking much at
And
this
then, of
point.
course, we're gonna be.
You're kind of actually
cannot
helping
wait.
me
And
get to a
I'm
point to
so
where it is a
close
little
to you. Nice.
easier to manage the emotion. So
Tonight's color.
it's kind of weird that you've all done that enough to do
wild
that.
pink cherries. Cherry panties. Very cute.
I don't think it's okay to question someone's essay
Hi,
ever
beautiful.
unless you have
What's
proof
up?
or if
How
there's
are
a
you,
reason.
UK?
Like,
a lot of you found us on here tonight.
never
Awesome.
would I have ever questioned
How are
anything
you
with
doing,
Petty's
UK?
child.
What's
But
up?
he told three
Yes,
completely
you
different
all know we are
stories.
Emily, Emil, Beast, and Jack.
And then
And we did a special
the
on
proof
Facebook
came out
tonight.
that
We've
he
never done a
took
Facebook
charges
Live
and
till now.
his
To
son
come
didn't
on
get
and
any.
let you all know we will
And
be
his
back
charges were
Monday
for abusing his own child
with
that he
those
was
bedroom
saying
eyes that you all love.
essayed his younger brother.
We
So
will be back Monday to light it up for every single one of you. We're just gonna wait and see Monday morning.
he's on here
We're
and
gonna
I
get
don't
a
really
lot
care.
we're gonna get a lot of sleep, and then Monday morning we're gonna get up and hope that everything comes back so we can rock our lives. Facebook's fun, but we make a full living on TikTok. So what we'll do is, if TikTok comes back, we'll go do our TikToks and we'll continue to Facebook with you at certain times. Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's
Thank
acting
you.
very
It's all better seeing
abnormally
us.
not
Thank you.
emo
It is weird
because he's got his
talking to you on
family and shit on
Facebook.
there.
It is weird.
Thank you
talking
guys.
to
I
you
appreciate you.
on
I hope you know
Facebook.
that.
But where else, dude? We're Emily, Emil, Beast, and Jack everywhere. What you see is what you get. We are us. Right now, we're standing by Beastie. I'll show you Barbie. Hold
I'd
on.
wager a bet that was probably Kendra.
Hey, gorgeous.
Little Miss. Did y'all know that Kendra was on live the other day Ubering as she was driving with her kid
Here
in the
he
car?
is,
By the way, anybody know that?
my baby. He was sleeping on the bed.
On TikTok, Ubering with her
One
child in the
TikTok
car.
star. This is Barbie.
I can think of at least 3 laws that were broken or
He's a
rules
TikTok
for
star.
Uber that were broken in that
My
time.
baby.
So keep
And
fucking messing with
we
me.
have all of our pets. They're all arrested.
I'm fucking done. Y'all want to talk about contacting my
everyone,
fucking
what time
abuser?
is it?
You want to say my
Hey,
SA
guys,
didn't
what
happen?
time is it?
Don't be
Do you
mad when
know?
someone strikes back, bitches.
I don't
Done
see
being
the
nice. Beyond fucking ridiculous. And this doesn't mean she's
Yes,
gonna go real
Barbie
life.
has
No, I
gotten
didn't say
big.
that.
Lisa.
Didn't say that. But I kept
He is
pretty fucking
big.
quiet about it.
Oh my gosh, it's already 2:13. You guys got us for 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. And Mallory
There's a difference
started
between
screaming
awareness
us fast.
and going real life.
Mallory, that was fast.
Grown women talk
Holy
about
cow.
things and bring awareness to the things that are wrong. Little girls go real life.
In my little purple socks. My cute little purple
Thank you, PWF.
ruffled socks. Still. Everybody, would you imagine missing the color of the day?
Yep.
You all love the color of the
Nope.
day so much.
Nope.
Look at.
Nope.
This is my Victoria's Secret. I love this one.
We really
I'll
didn't
wear it
have to
for
go
you
this far.
guys in different videos. I'm
But
going to
here
be
we are.
doing an OnlyFans thing too.
I'm not following him over there. We are not going to that side of the internet.
We are going to have so much fun in the future, regardless of wherever we are.
Not really.
We already
He puts
showed
himself
you
online.
on
Do you know that he showed
Lisa,
his
that
dick
was
to
2
minors on
hours
TikTok?
and 15 minutes already.
Go ask him about
Is
his
that
swastika
crazy or
tattooed
what?
to his chest.
2 hours. Vanessa, are you here? Vanessa. Did you guys see Vanessa in here? Welcome, everybody. We are Emily, Emil, Beast, and
Yeah, you can block
TikTok
people on this
star.
app.
We
Thank
love
you, Hazel.
every single one of you. Hey, how you doing, girl? Thank you for the heart. Yeah, Megan has nothing to do with sellers now. Trump is just gonna put us. Trump's gonna put an extension on it.
If this kicks me off, this is your fault. I don't think it's gonna let you up, Dalton, because it hasn't been letting anybody up in my boxes. I just accepted you, and it's still not letting you up. Oh, I can hear you though.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't see myself either.
It's having glitches because of the increase in TikTok people coming over, I think.
Oh. Do y'all see me or do you like see my box? Because like I can't see shit.
I can't see you, but they said they can. Some people can see you. Some people can't.
Okay, well, I just wanted to come see what that fuss was about this app for a second and come say, hey, I seen you was rocking it out over here. So I was like, hell yeah.
Right? It's a good app. There's not as much drama over here. And you can like curse up a storm. So
yeah.
It's a fucking good place.
See, that's the only thing. Like, I do like that. It's just, I noticed that with how many people's bombarding it, like right now, you can finally see me. I don't know if you can see me, but
no, I can't.
Well, it finally loaded in like you have an extra box underneath. But I noticed with how many people's coming, they're gonna have to update their servers to be able to run everybody on this app.
Yeah. They already had some issues tonight, and they were down. I'm on YouTube too, so I've kind of been doing both at once and hanging out with people on YouTube, hanging out here, and if I go down, we're still over there, and so it's been one of those nights. But I like it.
I didn't know you could go live on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, I never knew that. See, I'm still learning YouTube. Like I used to like try to get into it, but
yeah,
when it first started years ago, it was so hard to learn. So I was like, no, I don't want to be that. So now, since it's made it a lot easier, and you told me that, I'm gonna have to check that live out and start going live on there sometime.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they could.
You need 50 follower or 50 subscribers or followers or whatever you want to call them, but once you get that, you should be within 24 hours able to go live.
Yeah, I think I have like 1,400 or 1,500 on my YouTube.
Okay.
Just from me advertising on TikTok back in the day. I don't know if you heard or not, but I was reading into it before I get off here in a minute. So they was talking about that they're going to push the 90-day ban or the 90-day suspension thing, so we get it for 90 days back.
Okay.
But what is that really going to do for us? Push us 3 more months back on the app to fight to save it again, and then they turn around and take it from us again?
Yeah.
I don't really see ByteDance selling it, and that's what, if ByteDance don't sell it, and this is what I was talking about tonight on TikTok, they're actually going to lose more because America is what made TikTok. I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah.
But everyone knows we're what brings the revenue in. We're the ones that brought in the whole crowd because literally when it blew up back in 2018 here, we took it off. We went viral with the dancing, the trends. And honestly, I just wish they, honestly, at this point, why don't you sell it? Why don't you parent, or at least give it to your wife, since your wife is part of America? Why don't you at least give it over her, let her sign over ownership of it, so at least it states that it's now in the United States, then we can get it back.
Yeah, I think it's a lot, and it's not such a cut and dry thing. I think even if they save it, like, it's still going to be contentious. It's still going to have some issues. And I mean, 90 days is enough time for people to realize, holy fuck, this might actually happen, and start to process the idea that they need to establish themselves elsewhere. Because, like, this man right here, he's streaming live from his personal Facebook account and very clearly has 40 people in there and has been being safe all night because he knows he can't act like he normally does with his family because he didn't prepare for it. So
HGL got banned already off of that Red Note app. They
really?
banned her permanently. Permanently banned her. Yes, they did.
What'd she do?
I don't know, but they came in, and I was the last few people that was live in America. So I was sitting on TikTok, and we was having a little back glitches. But they was like, "Did you hear about Adriel?" And I was like, "No." They was like, "She got banned from Red Note," and I'm like, "Did she really?" And they was like, "Yes, she got banned completely permanently." And I'm like, "Oh damn!" I was like, "What did you do already over there to get banned?" And then she went here on Favorited, and she has a GoFundMe up.
Of course. Of course.
So I'm just like, we're not going to pay your bills. I don't care if you go to Favorited. I don't care if you go to Instagram. I'm not giving you money, Adriel. I'm just not doing it.
She's going to be hurting big because she's not going to make nearly as much on any app as she was making on TikTok.
Yeah, well, I'm going to push all the bigger creators to the side for a second.
Yeah.
I am so worried. I am so worried for a lot of people because I knew a lot of creators that was striving only because they had a small business. Yep. They would make shirts, or they would make keychains, or they would make things, and it wasn't much that they was already selling it for, but it was keeping them their bills paid. They was paying their rent. They was, I said, look, you're investing in a product, you're selling it, you're putting your time into it. That's amazing. Small business, rock it on, I'll help you out. And 4 of my friends called me tonight crying because they're already worried about where their next rent's going to come because it happened in the middle of the month. And I said, do you already have this month at least? And they're like, we paid this month, but what are we going to do about next month? I said, don't stress now. I said, we're going to work this out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to, if we have to apply to every fucking job that pays weekly, we'll get you in the quickest one, maybe explain to your landlord. But we're going to figure something out for you. And I'm praying for them families that all the ones that was in LA that just lost their homes, or the ones the previous, the beginning of the year that you lost your homes from the hurricane, that you was still just barely getting by because you was rebuilding or restructuring. I am truly praying for you because I know it's not that easy in certain places. I know some people say, go get your job. Some people can. It's easier for some. Some people can't. Some people have real disabilities, or was able just to sit on TikTok because they didn't have to work because they have cancer or they have a breathing machine. And I'm not trying to be mean there, but there was really people like that on TikTok that we're still forgetting about. Not so much of the people that was just angry or fighting or whatever, but there was really good people on there.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what the 90-day could be the best for, even if it went away come that ended the 90 days. A lot of business owners didn't take this seriously, I don't think, and didn't find a way to process over into another space. And they are going to be the ones who hurt the most. And obviously, if they had that 90-day, I think a lot of them would do it right the second time around.
Yeah, well, they did talk about tonight. I was watching a lot of big creators speak on because the app went dark and they turned the servers off. Well, with all of them big creators that battled this week and made them hundreds of thousands of coins and millions of coins and diamonds revenue, TikTok is sitting on millions of dollars right now that they could get really sued for because that's literally their income and you're not paying them because you turn the servers off now. So I hope at least they turn the servers on or like do something to pay the people out and give them their last funding so they can at least figure out their next game plan and take that little bit of change that you have left and put that in gas now and buy you some food and find you a job. Because I'm going to be real, even if we come back in 90 days, 90 days is not nothing. And do you really want to go through this again? I mean, this is maybe a processing moment to really help you realize is that maybe you got to step this game up just a little bit. And if you don't want to find a job, I'm going to be real with you. YouTube Shorts, I heard, pays. I heard Instagram does. I'm not.
Oh, you still there?
I really heard there is certain apps and Flip. Yeah. I don't know if you heard about it, but Flip just watching. It's called FLIP, and you just literally watch videos, and you get revenue on that to buy stuff with. You don't get to spend it, like you don't get to make it. But once you buy the products, you can post them and tell them how the product was, and they pay you for it.
Yeah.
So Flip is another income source for people that small businesses that want to get back in there and sell your stuff. I'm telling you, I watch a lot of small businesses go over there and they're starting to start getting sales and which it's weird because you have to buy your first product to post your very first video. I guess it's kind of their rule to like make sure that you're going to be in there. But yeah, it's worth it. I bought a $2 lipstick for my wife. She likes the color like dark maroon. So I was like, I seen it, and it's one of them Chinese ones. It changes colors when you put it on. It's clear, and then when it goes to your lip, it turns into the dark maroon. So I was like, I'll give it to her and let her try it out, and if she likes it, she can help me with a review because I'm not wearing it, but I'll get her to kind of sit there and kind of give me an idea in the background. So I'm gonna check that out and push towards that and see how that works and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to really get into something cool, creative like that. I really thought about buying one of them press shirts things that you press the stencil on the white shirts or the hoodies, and you can make your own decals and own kind of things. So I thought about that. I have a computer, and there's always shirts needed.
Yeah.
You really get the right people that want one for holidays or honeymoons or bachelor parties or stuff like that. Maybe, and if you find the right price, you could sell them at a decent good price instead of having to go somewhere that costs $50-$60 for that type of shirt and get it for $25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
wish.
Oh, no, you're good. So what app are you on primarily now?
Well, that's kind of up in the air. So there is a couple apps that I'm really trying to run through just to see how they go.
Okay.
I'm doing Clapper because Clapper is favorited, but it is where you have a little bit of filters and you can turn your camera off. So if you're you don't really want to go on camera because you're still that, not in the scene. So I understand some people don't want to just be no, I don't want to be right on camera, So there is a few effects on there and certain things like that. I know Clapper is a little bit more out there. When I say adult-wise, it is adults, and you have to understand that is an adult app fully. It's not no base for kids. It's telling you it's an adult app, so you can turn that off so you don't see any of that feed, which is cool. You have that feature. But you do have that freedom of expression there. Now, it tells you when you go live, do not go nudity on your live, but there's an option on it called DND. It's do not disturb. You can go nudity You can do whatever you want. You can pretty much what Emily Beast was doing on TikTok over there. So at that point, it's just whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And if you want to be that type of freestyle, like if you want to cook, it's a good place to go over there and really cook and bring people in for it.
Okay.
If you really want to do weather, now there's certain weird things. It's not like TikTok, and it's not like every algorithm sets. But I noticed food, weather, because people, always are worried about weather around. A lot of people do travel. They'll go around, and I've been getting a lot of travel. They do gambling over there. They do crypto and casinos. They'll go play the casinos and set the camera up, and they'll spin the slot machine. So I've been watching that. That's so intriguing. I can't spend money, but I can watch it.
Yeah.
So I watched a dude win $20,000, but he was playing, $400 a hit. But he played it 3 times. He hit it again, and then hit again. I'm like, oh my God, you just spent $1,200 in 3 hits.
Damn.
But he hit the extra feature thing or whatever. So he got all the little bonuses, and then it was the wolves that blow down the house. So he got the extra feature, and he won $20,000. I said, I could never. I said, I would never. I would walk out there broke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I might have to check it out. Like, I know a lot of people had issues getting on there too tonight.
Yeah. Well, here's
Polly.
I couldn't get on here to even see no one's live for about 4 hours.
Yes.
And then I went to Clapper. I went to post, and that was what glitched me back in on Clapper. Is I actually posted a video. Well, I didn't know that on Clapper there's a way you can transfer every video from your TikTok over to Clapper. And the best part is just because you're banned from TikTok, your account is still active through TikTok. Mm-hmm. It's not like a ban, like your account was taken down. So you can still pull your videos without the watermark over to Clapper and have all your videos back. And
that's nice.
That warms my heart. I'm in a queue of 500 and something thousand people right now. But I'm excited because I'm not going to lose videos and memories from 4 years ago. That was the hardest thing finding again was how many videos I had to go through just because my main, even though everybody seen me on the accounts I did have a 200,000 account with 4 million likes, and I had posted a shit ton of content. I'm talking about when I went back through there, I was like, oh, wow, damn, I forgot I'd done that. Or, wow, that's crazy to see that memory. So we did that a lot today. We set my phone up and we went through kind of some of the old cringy stuff. Because when TikTok started, it was cringy. It was dancing and, music.
Yeah, it wasn't what it ended up being years later. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after COVID, because post-COVID was the best time on TikTok, I'm going to tell you. There was no violence. There was no hate. There was love. There was music. There was dancing. There was just fun.
Yeah.
And after COVID, it's like people just didn't know what to do with themselves for a while. So they ran to this app. And then when they ran to the app, it either brought the good out or the bad out. And depending on the people that you swarmed yourself with. Because, see, some people are good together as some other people are not good together. Mm-hmm. And I realized that along my journey because for the first 3 years, I did really good. And then it wasn't just always me. It was 50-50 on everybody's part. Everybody had an answer in something, During that time, I felt also that the last couple of months on TikTok that if I went and sat in that live or I went and let people back in my boxes, which I was so proud I didn't, it would just bring me back down again. And it would show that I haven't changed or, I was still destructive.
Yeah.
And I even felt it. I knew at a moment when that last live that I went in with Kendra, and I don't talk bad on her. I'm not going to say nothing bad over here. I'm just speaking real. When I went in that live and I got dog shit walked by 80 people, and I got called every name in the book, and I was screaming, and I looked at myself like how wild I looked just because I was fighting back, but hell, 80 people in one, it does something to you. I don't care who you are, but damn, your emotions get high. So that was the one time that I said, I'll never do it again. And Mallory, I really didn't. I didn't go set with people no more, and I didn't go. And I'm proud to watch that I could set in lives, even though they was there. I could be civil. I didn't have to pick and poke. I didn't have to antagonize. I didn't have to push that button that I knew that if I kept pushing, I would hurt myself in the end. And it's taking time, But I am so happy today. I really am. Even if TikTok's gone, I'm hoping that the next career, because I want to do social media. That's my platform. I do. I like it. I don't know if it's going to really strive, but I still enjoy enough to still do it. Whether I have 100 people, 100,000, whatever. I just don't know where I belong yet. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know where I belong because it's so hard with all these apps up in the air of what's going to go next. Are we going to have this next app? Or is TikTok coming back? Like, it's so up in the air. You just don't know.
It'll take time.
It's like quit playing with my emotions, though, because truly, my goal is this year was to change fully.
Yeah.
Like, reinvent not watching people and talking about it, or going back to trying to bring back the old school TikTok in a way, bring back some of the old music and dancing. Because I watched myself and I heard people say the negative, but I heard them also say, well, if, there is funny times about it, or there is times where, he does make us laugh with some of his little criticized battles that he does, or, we've seen him try to dance, and if he put his heart to it, maybe he could. I listened to that, and I thought about it, I'm like, well, damn, I didn't think of it 3 years ago. Maybe I could have put my inspiration into dancing and maybe could have went somewhere with that. Or because I like to sing, even though I don't now. I used to. So that's what I got to figure out. And this is my
you got to find yourself.
I'm only 33. I'm going 34 next month. I'll be in February, which is weird. But I'm still young. I'm still at a capable point of my life is ahead of me, and I have years to still make dreams possible. If I build it now, hell, in 10 years, there's no telling where I'd be at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want to be at in 10 years? Before I go, where do you want to be at, Mallory?
Honestly, we might move cities or something, but I am more than happy, like, doing what I do now for a job. People can make fun of me and say that I don't have a job and all this stuff, but I do, and I'm happy with my career. And I just see myself doing something where I can go with the flow. So I try not to anticipate. Like, I just want to live and not overlook opportunities and, kind of move forward with my life in that aspect.
See, I don't know my 10-year goal, but I know what I'm doing when I'm 80 if I make it that long. So me and my wife, this is what me and my wife want to do when we're 80. We want to get one of them beautiful RVs and travel the world until we die. We want to live in it and travel and see everything that we've never seen and adventure that one last journey. So that is our goal. If we make it to 80, we're taking our 401k and we're buying us one. We'll leave the house to the kids. We don't give a damn, or the grandchildren or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what we're doing. We are taking off and we are going to explore the world. Maybe sooner, but our goal is 80 if we make it.
No, that's a good goal. I like that. Yeah.
I really want to. I love adventure, which I didn't get to really show that a lot, but I travel so much.
Yeah.
I've always been on the go anyways, but, having to fly back and forth to get my son from Alabama every month, which is, right now he's so young, he's 8, so we have to do it by the legal laws. And the way Alabama's laws are, they won't let me do 3 to 6 months because they feel that it's damaging the child more and not being away that long from a parent, which it's understandable, but
I get that.
It is expensive when you have to buy 3 tickets, one down there and then 2 back, because they won't let you get a one way and then add one on because he's not coming both ways.
Yeah.
So if I bought
that
2,
sucks.
if I bought 2 roundways, I'd be losing actually more money than I'm spending. So, but still, it's between renting that car, the hotel, and everything. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But once he gets 11. When he gets 11, I can do 6 months and 6 months, so that'd be really cool. If they haven't already moved up here, because their goal is to move to Nevada. She wants to be, I don't know what they're called, but when you work in casinos and you are the drink carrier, the people that,
like a hostess.
I guess so, where they bring it to the tables and they ask you what you want and they go get it and all that. Because if they do make bank there in Las Vegas, they get tipped very well, and so that's her dream. And if they do that, I would only be 6 hours driving from my son. I wouldn't even fly. I could drive that. That wouldn't be no problem. I'll drive there.
That would be easy.
Stay the night, and then drive back the next day. Or hell, make a whole day trip if you wanted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy drive. I mean, considering, or a 2-day trip where drive down there, hang out, come back, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, because if I drove from here, it takes 4.5 days. That's a straight shot. That's not actually stopping. When I drive and I stop, because you have to rest sometimes throughout that and sleep, and you want to stop and rest your feet and get out for a little while.
Yeah.
It takes me usually about 6 days to get from here to Alabama. But that drive, it is so boring. When you're by yourself, I don't care if you're seeing the sights or whatever, but when you're by yourself, it just feels like time is going and going. And then you get on these roads that have 300 to 400 miles, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night.
Me too. I hope you have a good one. No problem.
I will. I'm going to go and see the rest of this app. I'm going to see who's all on here. I don't even know yet, So I need to venture and see who's all on here. And hopefully it'll do you good over here, honestly. I feel like this is a free spirit app, so I feel like you can be more yourself. You don't have to hold back, Mallory. And honestly, it's more healthy that you don't. Like, it's not that you, anyway, I'm telling you to go off the rocker, no. But I could tell you was getting so stressed on TikTok. And, man, it does things to you. And I know I've been there, and I know that feeling just to want that breather, just to take that deep breath in once and say,
I think that's what it's nice to have this little reset, because you're getting out of that mindset. And, if TikTok comes back and like, we can go back, we can engage, we can interact with people, but I don't know. It's just got to change. Like, the people who want to fuck with you are going to fuck with you. And I mean, someone's already trying to tonight, so let them do it and just have a nice time over here. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, Mallory, you have that option. You have the block option, and you can either sit there and not block them and be like, okay, whatever, you don't bother me, fuck it, whatever. Or you can block them and be like, fuck you, and you don't bother me again. The best part is when they don't get you that much no more, and you finally get to that point, you're like, you know what? It don't bother me no more.
Yeah.
It feels good. It does.
It does.
It's really different.
And it's gotten that way before. It's just getting back to it. So, yeah.
And we needed a break. Who didn't? Honestly, we was going every day. Everyone was fighting every day. We needed that break. And maybe this is healthy for everyone. Give us a moment to catch ourselves. And if it comes back in a few days, maybe it'll be a revival. Maybe it'll be like something different. I'm hoping that if they bring it back, give people a chance just to move on with something new, a new topic. Since it's old, now we're not fighting every day again. A few extra days have given you that balance. Let the energies flow. So if not, then that's their fault. Not yours, not mine, not anyone in these comments down here. It's only the ones that choose to do it now.
I agree. I'm just disappointed because I didn't find out if I was voted worst awareness creator of 2024 or not. Does anybody know? Did I get voted? I didn't get to give an acceptance speech if I did. I'm so bummed.
Neither one of us. We didn't get to give our final speech of being like the most trashiest.
Well, it is what it is, but
gotta say, it's fine. I'll wear that trash bag for proudly,
Same. Hi.
All right, I'll see you later, Mallory.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on, let me fix the boxes here. All right, how we feeling? How we doing? So, does anybody know what Heather's name on Clapper was? Because I actually find it funny. Did anybody notice that she conveniently timed her DNA test? Black Bear, hi, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Black Bear. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank Did anybody notice that she conveniently timed this DNA test to happen right when the TikTok shutdown was happening? Hi, Carissa. How are you? Because Heather definitely did that shit. But I will say one thing about the apps over here, I'm not gonna fuck around with the people who have decided that they're gonna fuck around with me. Kendra, if you're watching, if you're trolling me, okay, have fun. What, Kens? I'm not. I kind of actually, I really like it over here. Like YouTube, favorited. Sorry, there's a lot of fucking apps now. And I just want to kind of keep it like that, like this a little bit. Like I can still bring awareness, I can still do things, but I like that it does feel like a fresh start, and it does feel like we get to have a little bit of breathing room, because I think sometimes the hardest part of getting out of the drama is literally that some people just won't give you the space. Some people don't want to let you push past that. And for all the people who have labeled me such a bad person and said I'm absolutely the worst and mean me out to be this person I'm not, like, build an algorithm that doesn't throw them in your face. That would be my advice. Build an algorithm that doesn't throw them in your face. Because TikTok got way too fucking reliant on hurting the wrong people. Because nobody, and that's not the right way to word that. Nobody should be hurt. You should call people out, but we shouldn't be going so far that it's being said people's essay or human trafficking or any of that didn't happen. And oh, okay, thank you. And all of those things, like I don't get how some people, maybe it's just me, maybe as bad as people want to make me out to be, I just can't understand how people can be so unhappy that, or so hateful. Like I don't know why it's not coming up for me. She's not showing for me over there. I was going to see if she was on. Night, Joyce. Hi, everybody. Clapper is kind of like TikTok, though. It looks like.
Full stuff, too.
Relax, stuff. Freaking loves it. Well, at least the last time I talked.
Wait a sec.
It's interesting.
No, I'm not gonna have too much
because all of the people on TikTok have spread out. And I think the nice thing about it is people like Adriel Sigler.
Good morning. Here is.
She went from having close to 1 million or over 1 million followers to 8,000. And I think it's important to recognize too that this is an opportunity for people to kind of reset in terms of who you're following And sorry, I just saw that someone was telling Emil that I kept talking about his dick. Which absolutely I did, because I made sure people knew he showed it to minors. Not sorry. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I wanted to get something to somebody real quick. Not the chocolate martini, Kez. What did they say? No, I wanted to see what they said. Who? Oh, I can see it. Hold on. Wait, can I? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Now I can see it. Gotcha. I'm good. How are you, Bria? How's everybody doing? Not the chocolate martini, by the way. So, usually what I've been doing, honestly, because Favorited has been so fucking chill. I love it, and there's no drama, and it's low key, and there's, not that stuff over here. I've been playing music, and we kind of all just chill together and talk in the chat and relax while I work some usually. It's kind of been like a safe space. It's been really nice. So I feel like a lot has changed in less than 24 hours though, because it is obviously a little bit more open in the viewing area. So normally we have like 15, 20 people in here watching and we just chill, but hey, Emil was live on Facebook, and I'm not giving his full name out. I know he does it, but I'm not okay going to a new app and instantly just doxing somebody. I think it's fucking weird. So. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I like YouTube. It's a good place to be on. It is a nice app. It's pretty chill too. The only downfall with YouTube is that there do tend to be like moments where like weird people will come in and just want to like say a bunch of shit, but that is what it is. So night, Hello Kitty. I hope you have a good one. I love you. Thank you, Black Bear. Okay, so how do people on favorited like favorited? I'm curious for anybody who's new to it. You're already not a fan? Why? Why do you hate it? Better than nothing. I get that. It is. It's quiet. I like it. I won't lie. Kind of numb, but I gotta get used to it. I love that. Honestly, Fizz, I don't know. I'm just chilling. It's really nice. We had our time with Emil. We got our nightly shout out. I'm a humbug about it. Yeah, I mean, it's different. It is, but like it does have a lot of similarities because of how it's structured and how you can make it like TikTok with the grid and things like that. I do like that aspect of it. What is this? Oh. Sorry, I'm also like trying to kind of learn the behind the scenes on some things and how late are you staying up tonight, Fizz? That's the real question. Ooh, I can turn on timestamps. Hold on here. What else can I do over here? See, I like favorited. So are you still getting kicked off of favorited then? Not you saying something in YouTube and then being over here on favorited. I wonder why it's doing. Is your phone updated all the way and everything? Ooh, well, hopefully you have a good night of work and it's not too rough on you. Hmm. It's weird that it would be giving you that issue because I mean it kicked some of us off at the beginning, like when the app like was kind of getting that influx of people, but it hasn't done it since then. So I wonder, have you tried tonight to go live at all? back over here. I can't with you, Fizz. I can't. Oh. It's weird because on favorited, you can see like all of the people. Like it doesn't limit it to 100. Thank you, Justice, for Alyssa. It's also funny because you know sooner or later we're going to be back on TikTok. Myself on my other Gmail. You know, to each their own. Like sometimes you got to do that. That's a good idea, though. That is not a bad idea. I'm just like kind of messing around with like the behind the scenes stuff, by the way, because I am. Cancel. Okay. Ooh, I can do a pop-out dashboard. Oh, that's not fun. That just shows me views and current viewers. I'm too lazy to make anymore. I mean, 5's a good start. Did you get your number of subscribers you needed to get the live? Five more? Well, if anybody in the chat on YouTube... Hold on. I just subscribed, so you need 4 more. Just so you know. I couldn't click on you on my phone, but I just realized it'll let me do it on my computer. So if anyone over in the chat needs to... Fizz needs 4 more subscribers on YouTube so she can go live. If anyone over on favorited, why do I struggle with that one so much? If anyone on favorited would like to join over on YouTube, Fizz's Astrop Fizz. So AISTROPE Fizz, FIZZ. So y'all can join over there if you like. Not Bernie. I did. Can you hear me typing on my keyboard? Is it like really loud? I love the ASMRs. Oh my god, I can't. You know, a little late night ASMR is always good. Does anybody have a favorite streamer you like for ASMR? I'm curious. I feel like that's gonna be one thing that sucks is like the people who did that every night, some people could make like a lot of money doing that. I don't know if anybody followed like anybody, but I followed a few over to here, which was nice since you can get them even without TikTok, but on TikTok or on favorited, or not TikTok, on YouTube. YouTube needs 50. Here, so I don't actually know how it's changed. Someone was saying earlier they needed 50 followers to go live or something like that. But when I made my account, it was like instantaneous, but they also weren't dealing with the influx of people coming from TikTok. So I don't know how that affects this at all. Which is interesting because if you have to have followers to go live on here, I don't know how you're meant to get the followers to go live if you didn't promote it before TikTok went down. I have 3 followers on Clapper Fins. Because it's not like a video posting platform. You go live. So that's interesting. I wonder if they're going to flip that up, though. They might change that as time goes on. I think it's funny that Adriel Sigler already got herself banned off of Red Note, though. That's a funny one. Thank you, Case. I don't know how. I guess that Dalton was saying he was still on TikTok and there were a few of them left on the streams, and she got on and was saying she got banned from it. Now, keep in mind, it's Adriel Sigler, so she could have just been fucking rage baiting. And not ever have even made an account. But it's also Adriel Sigler, so I could see where they might find a reason to do it very, very quickly. She is on here, so is Dip the Pet Lady. I'm wondering, did Kim Peters end up going anywhere? Because she was one of those people who was very seriously like, it's not going away. Okay, sorry. I was adjusting. So 3 followers on Clipper. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get work done and hang out with you all. So night, lovey. I hope you have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. But again, I just want to say thank you to everybody and that I love you all. And like I said, I am thinking TikTok's not going to go away. I really don't give a fuck either way. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. Let me move YouTube over so when I am working, I can see the comments. Well, that just made it bigger. But I don't think it would be the end of the world for some of these people on TikTok to have to come to terms with how nasty they are at times, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, one thing that app taught me is some people are so unhappy, they're just going to live in their hatred. And when they're unhappy, they want to bring you down and they want to make you feel just as bad as they feel. But if there's one thing I fucking know, it's that I will always fucking do me and be me. And I really don't know. I just feel like way too many people. I feel like way too many people got way too fucking lost in that app. And the fact, again, that there are women who are willing to let a grown-ass man sit on the internet and cry and lie about his child and act like that man who is violating the terms of his probation is a good person is insane to me because, violating the terms of a probation is, I would argue, not a good thing. Call me weird, but, Thank you, Kiss. I don't know. Just imagine supporting a man who's lying about his child and being okay with it because you're such a bitter person. I don't know. I just can't. I can't wrap my brain around how some people can be so hateful. I really can't. But it is what it is. And again, terms of his probation, violation. Weird, isn't it? Weird how he pleaded guilty and said he would not disturb, harass on that some claims did those heinous acts. It's really weird, isn't it? But I do like the end scream on the YouTubes. And maybe if this man hadn't have put all my fucking information up on his screen, I would have thought to redact his name or something like that. But good old Marquise Clay. He loved to accuse people of falsely sexually assaulting people. Up to 5 of them, if you didn't know. He accused 5 people falsely of sexually assaulting some of their own children. So, but again, there's women on TikTok who are so fucking heartless and disgusting, they would rather ride his cock than ever recognize the disgusting, immoral act of supporting a man who is attempting to destroy his child's life. I'm sure that'll get clipped and I'm sure they'll mock it. But again, I find it weird that grown-ass women are threatening to contact someone's sexual assaulter too, so that they can somehow prove they weren't sexually assaulted. So, again, bitter, grown-ass, dried-up, shriveled, ovary women who think they're better than everybody else. So, contact him, please. Have him on whatever show. And just know that I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm not the one with a criminal record for doing things of a bad sexual nature. So, just saying. I am going to get off YouTube. I'm going to stay on Favorited, but I hope everybody has a good night, and I love you all. But I need to get some work done, and I think we're going to do what we do on Favorited, which is chill and listen to music and talk in the chat and let those bitter, washed up women who tried to get my attention. I don't know if they're still streaming me or not, but were so desperate for attention, they left comments in the chats. Have their fun. Defending a man who lied about his own son sexually assaulting another son. So, peace out. Have a good night. And remember, he's not supposed to violate the terms of his 40-month probation because he brutally hurt his child. Bye.